Greetings, this is A.C. Fisher Aldag, and I'm going to read an excerpt from my novel, Woman Afraid of Water, the first in the Americelt series. In this scene, Lady Carna Aldwith, the chief and priestess of the Celtic tribe, has invited her friends over for dinner, and Minerva, one of her friends, is complaining about her love life. So Lady Cairn offers to make her a love charm. "'Tis fair easy," the Garin asked for one of his rings, which she put into a small muslin bag dyed morning glory pink. She added several other ingredients and shook it vigorously. Joyce leaned over her shoulder. "What herbs are you using in that?" "Oh, lavage, rosemary, some lady's mantle for her, some fern for a strong man, hemp seed gathered on the new moon, and a bit of horn from a stag we caught in the hunt. 'Twill all be a good till call if worn round your neck." Gratefully, Minerva accepted the charm, slipping the string over her head. It felt warm against her bosom. "Want me to make one for ye as well, Miss Joyce?" asked Carina. "No, thank you anyway," answered the professor, backing away a few paces. On the way home, Minerva gets into a car wreck, and she is rescued by a handsome young deputy. "I can handle this from here," Deputy Hillman said. Looking relieved, the sheriff rounded up his troops. A tow truck arrived, and the mechanics began attaching a winch to the ported SUV. The deputy asked, "What's your name, please, ma'am?" "Miriam Horowitz Blake," he answered, offering her hand to shake. "But everyone calls me Minerva. I own the mercantile uptown. Pleased to meet you, though I wish it was under different circumstances." So then the deputy takes her home, and it is New Year's Eve, and so he talks to her for a while. They chat for a while, and then they say they had quite a bit in common, really. They were both alone on New Year's Eve. When Minerva finally glanced up at the kitchen clock, it was 5 minutes to midnight. "Look," she said, pointing to the time. "I'm sorry to keep you so late," the deputy said, creasing his hat in his hands. Minerva protested that it was just fine. "Do y'all have a TV set?" Scott asked. "We could watch that ball drop in New York City." So after a while, Scott stood up to depart. "Now I really must go and check in, fill out forms. Maybe we could have coffee sometime." "We just did. Out at a restaurant. Maybe tomorrow?" Minerva couldn't believe it. A love charm was already working.